Our hot and dry conditions, a red flag warning is in effect today.
And right now, at least 10 wildfires are burning across the state. And one that's causing concern is the Flying V fire that's burning out of control near the Salt River Canyon, 20 miles west of White River. The fire has now spread to 830 acres and there is no containment. The US 60 north of Globe is closed in both directions right now because of the flames. This afternoon, the road is closed between mileposts 256 and 311. Fire crews are trying to gain the upper hand on this fire.
Team 12's Colleen Sikora spoke with a man who was driving through that area the day the fire sparked.
A routine drive back to the valley from the White Mountains.
65 years in the state, I've never seen a fire start like that.
Brian Jones saw something that wasn't right as he entered the Salt River Canyon.
I noticed a vehicle pulling a utility trailer that was obviously broken. The back right wheel was completely gone. And I told my wife, I said, I don't understand why somebody would keep driving down the road like that. And as soon as I said that, she said, look, there's fires on the side of the road.
Jones saying he saw at least 3 fires.
Got out, grabbed the blanket and went across the street trying to beat the fire down. And even in that very short time, it was extremely hot.
And others were trying to help too.
Eyebrows were getting singed and it was very hot, very windy, and the fire was just being driven very quickly.
As of yesterday, the Fort Apache agency of the Bureau of Indian Affairs Wildland Fire Management called the fire human cause, noting in a release, the Flying V fire is a reminder of how important it is to maintain your vehicle and trailer. Telling 12 News what Jones is describing is what they believe started it.
I'm sure it wasn't intentional. I'm sure the driver of the vehicle didn't know what was happening. I'm sure even the cars right behind the vehicle didn't know that fires were starting.
Now the White Mountain Zone Type 3 team has taken over the fire, who says a fire investigation team is still looking into the cause.
They will have to do their due diligence to really find point of origins, try to find any evidence, locate any kind of witnesses like you were just talking about. So at this time, we're calling it undetermined because we really just can't say one way or the other.
Jones recognizing firefighters' work.
I'm thankful that the firefighters, the air tankers, that they've been able to hit this so quickly that they've still kept it relatively small as far as size is concerned.
Steve Johnson, who's with the Type 3 team, says the incoming hotter weather could affect the fire, but so far the fuels are on the fight side.
Aerial resources are able to be a little more effective because they can penetrate the ground, especially like in the grasses. Those fine fuels are extinguished rather quickly with aerial resources, bucket drops from helicopters.
Colleen Sikora, 12 News.